Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Jasper baseball got into SIAC play last night out at Rookser Field. The Wildcats pull out a 2-1 8-inning win over Evansville Memorial. The Cats took a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the sixth on a solo homer by Connor Foley. The Tigers tied the game in the top of the seventh before the Wildcats loaded the bases with no outs in the bottom of the eighth. Foley then lifted a fly ball over the drawn-in outfield for the game-winning run. Foley had 2 hits on the night. Grant Stratton was the winner in relief for the Cats. Here are the highlights from Rookser.
2 outs and a 2-strike count to Pence. Foley cuts it loose. Strike outside corner. He's gone. The break-even 2-2 hit on the ground to short. Hankey charges, gloves, throws on the run, and he got his man. Stratton again peeks in, gets the side from his catcher, Peter. Fires the break-even. Slapped on the ground up the middle. Stratton flags it down and throws on to first base to end the threat. Here at Rookser Field, Stratton pumps it home, breaking ball, called third strike. The pause and the pitch. Foley hammers it back deep down the left field line, and it is out of here. A solo home run by Connor Foley. He retreats back to touch first base, and the Cats lead 1-0 as Foley touches them all for his 3rd home run of the season. Jumped out of here down the left field line. One of those line drive deals. Had to wait to see if it would get high enough, and Jasper, like that, takes a 1-0 lead here. The 1-2. Line drive right at Morton. Could be 2. They get the double play. Line drive right at Morton. Here, Lenning will kick it home. Foley pops it up into right field, and this will do it. Wise goes back, and it will drop in, and the Wildcats win it 2-1 in 8 innings over the Memorial Tigers here at Rookser Field. This huge SIAC game as Foley drives in the winning run with a single, a long one, to right field, and the Cats take care of it 2-1 here at Alvin C. Rookser Field.
Jasper will return to action tomorrow night, hosting Harrison at Rookser Field. Southridge edges South Spencer 7-6 in 9 innings down at Joe Hargis Field in Rockport. The Raiders erupted for 5 in the top of the 9th before the Rebels cut it to 1 with a 4 spot in the bottom of the 9th. Camden Gasser had 3 of the Raiders' 8 hits. Carter Whitehead and Hudson Allen had 2 RBIs. Mick Ubelor pitched 4 2/3 innings for the win. Camden Gasser got the save. Tell City beats Forest Park 5-1 in high school baseball. Caden Scher had 2 hits for the Rangers in that one. In softball, Jasper banged out 10 hits, beat Southridge 3-1. The Wildcats scored 2 in the 7th on a Megan Mottey's 2 RBI double. Mia Werner picked up the win for Jasper, allowing 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks to go with 12 strikeouts over 7 innings. Candy Nally drove in the Raider run with a double. Northeast DuBois beat Springs Valley 8-5. Grace Leakin and Hadley Foreman had 3 hits for the Jeeps. Becca Brosmer hit a home run. Rylan Cobb and Foreman each drove in 2. Avery Bauer was the winning pitcher. Southridge won the 4-way girls track meet out at Raider Field last night. Emma Blessinger won 3 events for the Raiders in that meet. Malcolm Brogdon scored 29 points. Karis LeVert 26 more for the Indiana Pacers at a 126-115 loss to the Clippers at home. Former Pacer Paul George led LA with 36. Pacers had their 3-game winning streak snapped. They dropped to 25-28. They will be at Houston later on this evening. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.